My name's Foy Vance. I'm a singer-songwriter from Northern Ireland, and I've toured all over the world, but there's one place where the music keeps pulling me back for more: the USA. So I'm on a journey to visit different cities across the country to experience the best music, food, and culture that's on offer. This is Notes from the USA. Today, I'm exploring some of California's most compelling coastline. Just 2 hours drive south of San Francisco, Carmel-by-the Sea is one of the country's most stunning small cities, famed for its music, arts, and distinct character. And with Big Sur's rugged stretch of ocean vistas and redwood forests just 25 miles down the road, I'm keen to understand what makes music here so unique. My first stop is to Carmel's white sand beaches to catch some waves with surf instructor Zane Reed.
Well, Foy, welcome. I'm glad you got to come out here with me today. This is one of the best areas in California to surf because we have this beautiful Monterey Peninsula. So are you ready to go?
Born ready.
Let's do this.
Awesome, wasn't it? Good job, dude. You got it so quick, you know? Just a couple attempts and you were to your feet, you know?
What, I can see myself getting addicted to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a workout as well. You need to go to the gym.
100%, man. You get to enjoy nature and, you know, you get to work on a new hobby at the same time.
The marine sanctuary, did you say?
It's the marine sanctuary. It actually goes from being pretty shallow here at the shore to extremely deep. We have one of the deepest trenches in the whole globe out here, and there's lots of great fishing. In Carmel Beach, we don't allow any motorized vehicles other than like Coast Guard or lifeguards.
Right. Music and surfing goes well.
You can't have one without the other.
We hear the music of the waves, we hear the music of the ocean.
You know, this is such a huge music town. Countless great artists live in this area, you know, so we get a lot of people that come out here that are very passionate.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the things that I often tell my students to do while they're surfing is to think of some sort of tune in your head while you're catching that wave and have like a soundtrack to your surf. It's definitely a type of meditation, you know?
Yeah.
A proper Californian introduction. But it's not just the beach life that attracts visitors to Carmel, as the city has been a mecca for artists, writers, and musicians since the 19th century. Today, more than 100 studios, galleries, and stores represent the works of artists from all around the world. To learn more about the artistic character of the city, I head downtown to the Cypress Inn Hotel to meet local music legend Andrea Carter.
Walking around today, what stood out was like, I know I'm in America, but I feel like I could be in Greece or Italy or somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm. There's so many secret passages and courtyards behind buildings. Yeah, there's nothing like it that I know of in the United States.
I know this well renowned for like artists,
Yes.
but music's a big thing too.
In 1906, there was a big earthquake in San Francisco, and people started fleeing from there. And there was an ad in the newspaper about artists, musicians, writers, and all these people came to town. And that's why Carmel has the character that it has. If you walk around town, every detail is artistic on the houses. Everything is with care and quality. And that's what makes this town so beautiful to walk around on. Make sure you go hear some music. The Sunset Center is a 700-seat venue that is stunning, and they get touring musicians from all over the world to come in and do big concerts there.
With your eerie yellow streaming by and the full moon leaving me alone in the night.
Carmel really does have a unique village-like quality to its streets. So Andrea sets me up with local tour guide Monica Hudson to help me discover every secret corner in this city.
We're in the Church of the Wayfarer. It's often filled with wedding parties. Everybody wants to be married in Carmel. Everything in Carmel is small. Small is beautiful.
Perfect.
You would make a good bell ringer.
Well, what happened?
Lots more galleries, but I want to take you to one of my favorite places, and that's the Secret Garden. Well, come on in. hippie hangout.
Getting lost here. I mean, even the name of this particular place, the Secret Garden.
The Secret Garden.
I feel like it feels like a secret city, doesn't it?
Carmel and its coastal landscape has really got me inspired, and I was interested to understand how other musicians have been influenced by the area. So I hit the road, and after a quick drive down south along Big Sur's epic coastal road, I arrive at the Henry Miller Memorial Library, an arts centre, bookstore and performance venue that documents the life of late writer and artist Henry Miller. Jake Pador, a local musician who works at the foundation, shows me how Big Sur has motivated his sound.
So you played here last night?
We have a show almost every week, maybe a couple times a week, especially in the warm season.
Well, you work here in the library too. You were yeah.
I also try and draw inspiration from this place as much as possible. But it's nice to hear people come from all over the world and they say this is their favorite venue they've ever played.
Are there many locals, or like a local scene that you to speak of?
Hard to kind of conjure a scene. The infrastructure doesn't really beckon it. Everyone's kind of out here to dive into the nature and to find their little slice of paradise. So I call this the Magic Coast. There's a sweetness in the air that I haven't found anywhere else. Big Sur deeply influenced my sound. I didn't express this style of music until coming here, and it just kind of bubbled out of me, those sounds. Very spontaneous music, and it allows me to feel healed and to feel activated and feel transformed in a way through sound. Ancient future music.
Ancient future.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
And that's what Big Sur feels. Big Sur, as Henry Miller even said, it's on the forefront of yesteryear.
I like that.
So it's this ancient feeling, and it's this edge of tomorrow, kind of like a new beginning feeling.
I think for anyone traveling along the Pacific coast, this stretch of California is a must-visit. Carmel-by-the Sea and Big Sur are special places to get creative, sightsee, and with beaches, music, and hundreds of shops, galleries, and restaurants close at hand, it feels like you can do everything here, or just nothing at all.